Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from across the world. My name is Omenoko Emeka Moses of the Omenoko Lifestyle channel. Today is 27th of May 2025. We're supposed to have actually been, I'm supposed to have done this video, but we've not had enough rain in Abuja this year. We just had few rains. The rain is just epileptic. It's the yam farming season for this year, and today we have done our heaps. We are still making more heaps, but so far we have had 114 heaps. I'm looking to have about 200 or 200 or 300 heaps for yam farming this season. Last year I didn't plant yams here, but this year I want to farm yam here. Last year what I did here was groundnut and beans. But in order to just practice some form of shifting cultivation because of nutrient depletion, the other sides I've been planting yams over the years, but it seems like the yams are not coming out so big. So this year I don't want to plant yams at the other sides. I want to plant beans. So I've decided to plant yams here where I didn't plant beans last year, where I didn't plant yam last year. I only had beans and groundnut here last year. So we have made some heaps. We're going to make more heaps. I'm going to plant yams and probably sweet potatoes here. But if I don't have enough space to plant sweet potatoes, I'll do sweet potatoes in sacks. Meanwhile, let me show you how high the heaps are and the kind of beans we'll be expecting. The reason we didn't do the heaps earlier is because the ground will be too hard to make these heaps. But now the ground is now soft enough. Rain fell yesterday, very good rainfall, so we're able to make heaps today, this morning. And we'll go to the market, get the yams, and plant right away. We still have this area that have not been heaped, so we're going to heap this area right away also, and we'll take it up from there. So while we're looking at this and I'm contemplating if to plant another one, I think I'll just wait a while again. The next rain will make more heaps when the next rain falls. It took a whole 6 days before another rain could fall, from 27th to 3rd of from 27th of May to 3rd of June before we could get rain. Wow. That's our sack of yams to be planted. It's still raining cats and dogs. This rain have been falling well over 2 hours right now. The ground will be very soaked, ready to receive the yam seeds. So we're making more heaps. We have finished planting 120 yams. So we're making more heaps to get about 200 yams. I didn't count my tape, but I can see that this is actually also about 2 feet high. Yam heaps are basically made by packing and laying one layer of soil above another layer. That's it.
For the back.
These heaps are big. We're expecting big tubers. It's kind of late to plant because some people planted since March. But we didn't have anything, so we just waited. When the rains started. So at this point, I want to measure how many feet or how high my yam heaps are. Not really important though, but I just want to just see what it looks like. I just want to know how high these heaps are, and that could also help determine how big or how long my tubers will be. Not necessarily, because even as the days goes by and rain falls, there will be weathering of the heaps, and some of this sand on the top will go down. So after some time, we might naturally have to reheap the yam. So let me just measure and see. Okay. Well, it's not up to 2 feet. I was hoping they were going to be up to 2 feet. It's just about is it 20 inches? 20 inches. Okay. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, short of 2 feet. On the average, that's what we have. Okay, this one is up to 2 feet. This is up to 2 feet. So assuming in the course of the rainy season, this heap does not weather down based on rain drops, we are going to be having, this is like 2 feet. So if we plant, hypothetically, we should have about 2 feet produce, but it's not always like that. So on the average, we have about 2 feet high yam heaps. So I'll be going to the market right now so I can get the yams and come and plant. This video is exclusively for heaping of the yams. Heaping of the yams, that's what this video is all about. So there'll be another video for planting, how to plant the yams. Thank you very much. If you are visiting the channel for the first time, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment for me. Basibe.